The golden age of Hollywood, roughly the 1920s to the 1960s, produced many iconic stars, and some of them had unconventional paths to fame. A few actors during this era never attended formal schooling, either because of financial constraints, early work in the industry, or unique circumstances. Here are a few actors from that time who famously never went to school or had limited. Charlie Chaplin had a challenging upbringing, growing up in poverty in London. His mother struggled with mental illness, leading to Chaplin spending much of his childhood in orphanages. Due to these circumstances, he didn't receive formal schooling. Instead, Chaplin honed his comedic skills early, performing on stage in England. His talents caught the attention of Hollywood, and he became one of the most iconic figures in cinema history. His success story is a testament to how talent, resilience, and determination can overcome the lack of formal education. Chaplin's remarkable journey from orphan child to legendary actor and director remains a powerful example of self-made success. James Dean, the iconic figure known for Rebel Without a Cause, had an unconventional educational path. Born in Indiana, he attended a few schools but didn't finish high school. Instead, he moved to New York City to pursue acting, focusing on his passion rather than formal education. Although he briefly studied at the UCLA and in acting classes, his drive for a career in Hollywood led him to abandon traditional schooling. His decision to prioritize acting over academics paid off, as he became a symbol of youthful rebellion and one of Hollywood's most memorable stars, despite having limited formal education. Dean's life remains a testament to following one's passion, regardless of the traditional route. Bette Davis, one of Hollywood's most legendary actresses, had a non-traditional approach to education. While she attended Cushing Academy, a prestigious boarding school, she was not interested in academic studies. Her true passion was acting, and at 16, she moved to New York to pursue this dream, enrolling in the John Murray Anderson School of Theatre. Though she did receive some formal schooling, her focus was always on honing her craft. Davis's determination and commitment to acting eventually led her to become a leading figure in classic Hollywood cinema. Her story showcases how following one's passion can lead to extraordinary success, even without a conventional educational background. John Wayne, the iconic American cowboy, had minimal formal education. He briefly attended the University of Southern California but left after an injury cut his college career short. Instead of pursuing academics, he worked in Hollywood as a prop boy and gradually made his way into acting. Wayne's rise to fame was not based on traditional schooling but rather his natural charisma, strong work ethic, and dedication to his craft. He eventually became one of the most beloved and enduring stars in cinema history, known for his roles in westerns and war films. His story demonstrates that success in Hollywood can come from hard work and passion, even without a conventional educational path. Audrey Hepburn had an unconventional educational journey. While she attended private schools in London and Amsterdam, her true passion was ballet and acting. She started her training at a young age, with a focus on dance. During World War II, Hepburn performed in secret dance performances to raise money for the resistance, which limited her traditional schooling even further. Despite this, her artistic skills and resilience led her to a successful career in Hollywood. Hepburn became an iconic actress known for her elegance and humanitarian work. Her life story proves that while formal education is important, following one's passion and dedication can lead to remarkable success and fulfillment. Clint Eastwood's education was not conventional. He briefly attended college but wasn't focused on academics. Instead, Eastwood spent much of his youth working various odd jobs and pursuing a career in the military. His interest in acting grew over time, and after moving to California, he began working in Hollywood. Eastwood's breakthrough role came in the TV series Rawhide, leading to a successful career in films, especially as a tough, stoic character in westerns and action films. Despite having limited formal schooling, Eastwood became a legendary figure in Hollywood, proving that a non-traditional path, combined with passion and determination, can lead to great success. Humphrey Bogart had a limited formal education. He attended Yale University for a brief period but dropped out to pursue acting. Before that, he spent much of his youth in various boarding schools. Despite not being focused on academics, Bogart developed a passion for performance, initially working in theater before making his way to Hollywood. His lack of a traditional educational background didn't hinder his career, as he quickly became one of the most iconic actors of his time, known for his roles in classics like Casablanca and The Maltese Falcon. Bogart's story highlights how talent and determination can lead to success, even without a conventional educational path. Marilyn Monroe's educational journey was far from conventional. Born Norma Jean Mortensen in 1926, Monroe had a difficult childhood marked by instability and uncertainty. Her mother suffered from mental illness, leading Monroe to spend much of her early life in foster homes and orphanages. As a result, her education was sporadic, and she didn't complete high school. Instead, she worked at a munitions factory during World War II, where she was discovered by a photographer, marking the beginning of her career in modeling. Monroe transitioned from modeling to acting, landing small roles before becoming one of Hollywood's most iconic stars. Despite her lack of formal education, her charisma and talent propelled her to fame. And she became known for films like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and Some Like It Hot. Monroe's story is a testament to her resilience and determination, showing that success in Hollywood didn't always require traditional schooling. Her enduring legacy as a cultural icon continues to inspire many, proving that with passion and perseverance, one can achieve greatness even without a conventional educational path. Many of these stars were driven by their passion for acting or found themselves in situations where formal schooling was either not accessible or took a back seat to their budding careers. Their experiences show how unconventional paths sometimes lead to extraordinary success in Hollywood.